When we look at Dollar General, we do think a lot of their current troubles are self-inflicted. There's no doubt that the low-income consumer is under pressure, but this is their core consumer that they know better than anybody else. And the fact that they're misreading where that consumer is and not ready to serve them in the way that they need to be served is a little bit concerning. So we're looking for, they're saying that they're going to increase, spending on promotions. They're going to mark down prices, try to get customers back into stores. But we'll be really watching them for the rest of the year and how they execute against those plans.
So John Tucker was talking about how Dollar General needed to improve their store experience, perhaps take up a
get a
broom,
mop.
get a mop. I mean,
just like once a week, maybe somebody clean the store.
How much of this is actually about the products that they're offering versus the in-store experience when we talk about Dollar General trying to lure customers back in?
It's a great question. And having clean, safe, well-lit stores is a basic of retail. When Dollar General says they're executing on a back-to-basics strategy, that should be part of that strategy. We've all seen reports of just, boxes piled in the aisles and unable to navigate, and consumers, not having a great experience in store. I think that is improving. It's just not yet at the pace where it's consistent across their entire chain, and where consumers are really responding to it.
Hey, Jen, if a consumer doesn't go to Dollar General, where does that consumer go?
Well, it's interesting, but we're seeing big market share gains at the likes of Walmart, also in the hard discount grocers like Aldi. So consumers are looking for where they're going to get the best deal, and whether that's on an everyday low price at something like a Walmart or an Aldi, or they're doing more cherry picking of deals, at regular grocery stores or other types of retail stores, buying things specifically on promotion in order to save money. So, Dollar General talked about not getting enough of the available share that's up for grabs. But part of that is that other companies like a Walmart are really executing well right now and are capturing more of those consumers.
Let's talk about the stock, because it is down 28% right now, the worst intraday drop on record. Wow. What do you make of that move? Is that really justified today?
Well, that's a very, very steep drop. And I think part of the reaction is that in the second quarter, the kind of sentiment was that the turnaround plan was gaining traction. And all of a sudden, the bottom sort of fell out of that. And that's the response that you're seeing with the stock today. Is it as bad as, as the stock price might be saying? It's hard to say. I mean, they still had positive same-store sales. They still had positive traffic into stores. They seem to have a plan for how they're going to build on that in the second half. But it really, at this point, the message is that people want to see execution by the management team.